Oh, what a disappointing show.
Project Runway, Season 4, Episode 7, mixandmatch.com. They worked
Or
in...
let's just call it awful.
It was... Okay, so I really have a problem with the idea of giving half the people one challenge and half the people another. So half the people are doing a design for a woman and half are doing it for design for men. I mean, first of all, the whole design for men thing, you know, it's not done consistently enough. It's not like lingerie or swimwear, which is pretty consistent, usually about once a season. Unconventional challenge materials, same thing. But men, it's already on the edge, but to give half of them men and half of them women, I feel like is really, it bothers me. And they should all be men or they should all be women. Like, they couldn't have done, whatever, 4 gay couples or whatever, like... Bothered me. Do you want to say anything on that topic? Didn't bother you?
I don't like it.
Okay, you don't. I don't care. So anyway, they all have to pair up. Also, not a real fan of it. Michelle complained about looking sick. I know you weren't a fan of it.
Golly, I don't like complainers.
But she looked sick though. Did you see how bad she looked? She really did look sick. And plus, Samantha's like, you're going to do the man. And then just kind of was like, meh. And the thing is, the impression I got of Samantha was her attitude was like, well, if Michelle does worse than me, then I guess I'm safe. Which I'm not going to argue. That is a legitimate way to handle it. But what bothered me, though, was the interview. She tried to play it off differently. And I'm like, I feel like if you're going to take that approach, you got to own it. You got to be like, I'm focusing on my work because it's my butt in the line. It's her job to do hers. Don't, like, play it off differently. But anyway, that's just that's also could be editing. She could have said a lot of other stuff, and they only picked that bit. So, anyway, they judge everyone's. I had to point out, what's her name? They kept saying you saw her breasts. I actually screamed, her boobs! And when she walked down, because you could see something, and I got a screen grab, and it was her bra. But that's her designer's job. To, like, not have her breasts hang out. Or bra hang out. And the thing with menswear, I feel, is that I did not like either of those two designs, Fabio or Jay's. I really, really, really disliked them. Admittedly, it was for, I'm judging off of what John would wear, and John, you would not be wearing that, right? But those guys would. So it's kind of this weird thing where just because I don't wear it doesn't mean it's bad fashion. I didn't like it. And I feel like the problem with men's clothes is it either looks kind of ridiculous or, it looks boring. That's welcome to menswear. There you go. They're either like...
Can you believe they sent one of them home? On the top? They didn't.
They did. So anyway...
I'm just making it more interesting.
Fabio was the winner with the box shirt that I hated. Gets down to Justin or Helen.
Scrubs.
Oh, wait. So, Justin's, I liked it. It was like actually clothes where it wasn't great. Did I say I was bothered by the jeans?
And did I say it would be something Justin would wear?
That's true. And then Helen's was, it looked like, it looked like the top of a pajama outfit. Like, she didn't wear the pants and, I'm going to wear the top and you're going to wear the pants. Ooh, is that me?
And apparently, she's really fun in the back.
Yeah. And it wasn't even that great of a back to begin with. I know, you really enjoyed that joke. Anyway, they decided that because you helped the couple get along, you're both safe. And I'm like, that's bullcrap.
Send them both home.
Just say, we've decided at this point, send them both. We decided at this point that we're going to save both of you. It had nothing to do with the person. Anyway, it wasn't as angry an episode as I could have had. But what are you gonna do? Oh, by the way, speaking of Match.com, we met on eHarmony.com, so I had to throw that in. I meant to throw it in at the beginning, but
you didn't.